Prosperity of life, talent of the native, honor, respect, reward from government, from society, or wealth, massive money in the earnings. All can be analyzed from the birth chart, Chandra Kundali or Navangsha Kundali, that is T9 chart. All the planets in the chart make significant roles as per Mahadasha or Antardosha. Mahadasha Lord, Antardosha Lord, and Sukshma Dasha Lord. All are important. Dasha Bhukti Antara. The planet performs their role. But Jupiter is significant planet. It is the advisor of the planet. It is the education. It is the higher learning. It is the advanced know-how. It is the intelligence. So Jupiter is always helpful to the native. It may be Maroka, it may be Badhoka, but its role, that is aspect, fifth aspect, like a child, nurturing the native. Seventh aspect, enhance the business, enhance the relationship with the partnership, enhance the relation with the spouse. Ninth aspect, enhance the fortune, luck, spiritual journey. So Jupiter is a unique planet. It is the advisor planet. Now the other planet also have the strong connection in the chart, maybe in Raj Yoga, maybe in conjunctions, maybe by the placement also. When Mars is placed in the ninth house of Aries sign, and ninth house is very strong, or first house, Sun is posited in Aries sign, it is exalted. Though the talent of the native will be spread by the Sun. Determination of the native comes from the Mars. The Karma Karoka. Actually, it is the Saturn. Saturn is the Karma Karoka. When Saturn is well placed, own sign, friend sign, exalted, native have the ability to do the job. All the planets have roles. Venus, wealth of signification of wealth, happiness, love, romance, Venus is there. Similarly, moon, dedications. Moon is the mind. Without the mindset, we cannot do our work. So, strength of moon is very important. In every case, we are taking ascendant lord and moon may be exalted to own sign and friend sign. Now, today's our main discussion is Jupiter. Sometimes we are getting nervous that Jupiter in debilitated state. In debilitated state, also its fifth house aspect, seventh aspect, ninth aspect is very strong. So this is the divine planet, divine blessing always there. Jupiter is the advanced knowledge, advanced know-how, advanced learning, educations, intelligence. So this is the advisor planet. No doubt other planets have significant roles. Mars is the determinations. Sun is the vitality, efforts, spread the talent, nature of the native. Makara is the intelligence. It is also talent. Makara is the business. Similarly, moon is the dedications. Saturn is the actual skill, communications, experience. That is Saturn, very much needed in today's world. So all the planet is important. But sometimes we are getting nervous. Jupiter is debilitated. No problem. If the chart overall is strong, it gives good effect. Like Aishwarya Rai Bachchan in the fourth house, Jupiter is debilitated, but his seventh aspect coming to the 10th house of professions. He get the rewards of Miss Universe, one of the best actors of Bollywood and world also. Similarly, in case of Elon Musk, Jupiter in the 9th house, Scorpion sign, friend's house. But it is 10th in the charts. And in the third house, Venus Sun connection makes too much wealth to the native. Not only that, 11th house, there Saturn and Mars is there. So exalted Mars with Rahu in the house of Saturn, Capricorn, gives too much wealth, earning to the richest person, Elon Musk. So the strength of Jupiter, not only by the position, debilitation, exaltation, his aspect is also important. Now today's discussion, we are taking three charts. One of exalted Jupiter, one of own sign Jupiter, one of debilitated sign Jupiter. But in all cases, the personality is world famous. So Jupiter is a unique planet. He makes the magic of the chart. So we have to analyze analytically the position of Jupiter and other planets, the conjunctions. Maybe Venus-Saturn conjunction, too much wealth. It may not be helpful for family happiness, but it is helpful for wealth. Venus-Ketu may not be helpful for family happiness or family life, but gives too much wealth. Rahu-Mars conjunction may not be helpful for family life, happiness, but very much helpful for wealth, to show the talent, to make leadership ability. Rahu-Mars gives. So malefic planet conjunction may not give happiness in family life, but gives too much talent, honor, wealth in life. And behind this, main player is Jupiter. Now we are coming to the chart. Three charts are there. One of exalted Jupiter, one of own sign, and one is debilitated. Coming to the chart of famous and greatest artist of Bollywood and also the external world, Amitabh Bachchan. The name is famous throughout the world. Now, date of birth is 11th October 1942. Time of birth 4 p.m. Place of birth Allahabad. Now the ascendant is Aquarius and the moon sign is Libra, Tula Rashi, Kumbha Lagna. In this chart, first of all, we are trying to make emphasis on Jupiter. Jupiter here the lords of second house, Pisces sign, lords of 11th house, Sagittarius sign, and that Jupiter is posited in Cancer sign exalted. So this chart is unique and very strong. Second house of finance, second house of wealth, second house of status, second house of family happiness, all will be strengthened by Jupiter. 11th house of success, 11th house of profit, gain, fulfillment of desire, that is also Jupiter. So Jupiter is very unique in the chart of great artist, actor Amitabh Bachchan, the great celebrity. Now Jupiter when strengthened in the chart, other planets also gives the highest benefit to the chart. Like Mercury is placed in own sign in 8th house with other three planets, Venus, Sun, Mars. The 4th house making Prabodhya Yoga aspect in the second house. Second house is finance. Second house is status. Second house is food. Second house is speech. Always the Prabodhya Yoga makes the helpful to the native. Now, here in the 9th house, moon is in Libra sign. Moon stands for dedications. Moon stands for mindset. Here in the ascendant, it is Aquarius. Aquarius ascendant is very important. Aquarius is the 11th house of Kalpurusha Kundali. And that Aquarius is the ascendant, means ascendant is personality. By his personality, by his knowledge, by his glamour, he famous throughout the world, and his activity also controlled by his personality. So Aquarius sign in the first house makes his personality highest Now coming to the fourth house. A Saturn, the Karmakaroka planet, posited in friend sign, Taurus sign, aspecting the 10th house, 7th aspect. So 10th house is profession. Saturn makes her profession more important than others. So he gives too much importance on his profession, maybe in movies, maybe in cinema, maybe in media. He is always successful. The Saturn have the significant aspect on the 10th house. Not only that, here in the chart, the planets Ketu and Rahu in the first axis, and that is also helpful for his strong family bindings. So he is the great, all his activity, the main player here is exalted Jupiter, second house and 11th house lords. To the chart, the great leader Barack Obama, the previous president of United States, he is too much popular not only in USA but throughout the world for his change of policy. He is a famous leader. Now, date of birth is 4th August 1961, time of birth 1924, place of birth Honolulu, USA. Ascendant is Capricorn, Makar Lagna, and the Rashi, it is Taurus, that means Bishop Rashi, Makar Lagna. The Capricorn ascendant is too much laborious, too much hardworking, always. In this chart, what happens? In the first house, Capricorn sign, the sign lord Saturn is itself posited. So ascendant is very strong. And moon is also exalted in the 5th house of talent. So he's talented leader. And ascendant is very strong. Problem what? Jupiter is debilitated in the first house, Capricorn sign. But that debilitation is cancelled by the owner of the house, that is Saturn, is posited on the ascendant itself. So debilitation is cancelled by the owner or lords of the house Capricorn, that is Saturn. So Jupiter is not debilitated here with, this is Nich Bhanga Rajyog. Jupiter makes here Nich Bhanga Rajyog. Main significance of Nich Bhanga Rajyog, obstacle will come in the life, the native will overcome it by the Nich Bhanga Rajyog. The great Rajyoga is there in the Barack Obama chart, though Jupiter is debilitated. So Jupiter is the unique team maker, unique player. Now Jupiter 5th aspect on moon, talent, that is one type of Gajkesari joke. Jupiter aspect on Sun Mars conjunction, Sun Mars Jupiter make the conjunction very effective. Mars is the determination, Sun is the efforts, the talent, and Jupiter is the wisdom. And Saturn also conjunct with this 4 planets, first house, 7th house conjoined with 180 degree. So Saturn, the Karmakaroka, is too much hard working owing to the Saturn in Capricorn sign, own sign. So all the planets in this chart makes the significant role owing to the leadership of Jupiter, though it is debilitated. Now in the 6th house, Venus is not strong in the Gemini sign, but is 7th aspect coming to the 12th house of foreign link is so much famous throughout the world, not only in USA, owing to the 12th house connection. 7th house also strong, that is the international relationship. Here Mars, Saturn is posited, aspected by Jupiter. So 7th house, the relation throughout the world as a leadership, that is also the positive role of Jupiter. Now in the 8th house, Rahu Mars is there. Rahu Mars may be malefic conjunctions, but it gives the aspect on the 2nd house, the status, the speech, the wealth. Here Rahu Mars giving him the wealth, honor to overcome the hurdles of life. So all the planets make significant roles here with the leadership, the blessing of divine Jupiter is there in the chart of Barack Obama, though Jupiter is debilitated. Now coming to the chart of Jeffrey P. Bezos, one of the famous richest person of the world. The Amazon, he established Amazon, so famous throughout the world. Not only that, other so many business Jeffrey P. Bezos controlled. What is the unique in the chart? We are coming. Date of birth is 12 January 1964. Time of birth 12 p.m. Albuquerque. It is in New Mexico. Now the ascendant is Pisces, mean Lagna, and the Rashi, moon is placed. It is Sagittarius, Dhanu Rashi, mean Lagna. In this chart, Sagittarius sign, ascendant is Pisces. Now in the unique of this chart, what happens here with? Here the Jupiter is the lords of the ascendant lord Jupiter itself, in his own sign Pisces. So Jupiter is very strong. Not only that, Jupiter gives fifth aspect on the house of talent, seventh aspect on his business, his partnership, his spouse. Jupiter makes strong role here with. Not only that, ninth aspect on the fortune, luck is there. In this chart, Jupiter is the Rajyogari planet. Why? Is the first house lord, 10th house lord. And that Jupiter in own sign, first house, making Raj Yoga, giving so much wealth, prosperity, honor, rewards. In case of Jeffrey P. Bezos. In the 11th house, here the Capricorn sign Lord Saturn is posited with exalted Mars. So 11th house is very strong. Profit, gain, success, fulfillment of desire. And already the chart is very strong going to the ascendant Lord and moon also in the Sagittarius sign. So 11th house gives too much wealth, too much prosperity, too much respect to Jeffrey P. Bezos. Now in the 10th house, Sagittarius sign, it is also sign of Jupiter. Here moon is very strong, Mercury and Sun is posited. Budhaditya Jog, Sun Mercury in the 10th house. So 10th house is very strong in case of Jeffrey P. Bezos, the professions. And it is aspected by Rahu from Gemini sign. Gemini sign, Rahu very strong. Rahu is very strong in Taurus and Gemini. So this Rahu activate the 10th house for giving too much wealth with the conjunction of Moon, Mercury, Sun. Not only that, in the Aquarius sign, the 12th house, Venus or Shukra is very strong. But in Aquarius, it is the 11th house of Kalpurusha Kundali. So it signifies wealth, it signifies prosperity, and Venus linked in the 12th house with the foreign, different nations. Jeffrey P. Bezos is the founder of the famous company Amazon, and all over the world it is connected owing to the strong Jupiter, Venus, 10th house, Rahu, 11th house. All the planets are making significant role owing to the blessing of strong Jupiter in the ascendant.